Alright, welcome back. F1 Imagination. I'm still giving this a shot. I went on maybe that stupid thing. Discord last night. And the conversations were okay, well now it's raining, that's gonna screw me up. The conversations were that this game is not pay to win. All you have to do is use your CC points. All you have to do is use your CC points and obtain better drivers. I'm going to say obtain because they were saying use CC points to purchase, which basically is saying you got to pay to win, which is why I was laughing at their arguments, because at the same time they're telling me it's not pay to win. They're like, oh, just purchase a driver with your CC points. I'm like, okay, well, I'm starting from scratch. I don't have any CC points. And they had no advice for that. So the guy told me I'm supposed to go 3 laps on green, 1 lap on yellow, and then 4 laps on red. Many of you that have watched my videos before, you know that I already knew that. That strategy of starting slow to finish fast has been my mantra from the beginning of my videos. My point is that they have this set up so that you cannot possibly win. So now I'm going to get stuck behind the safety. Dude, this game is horrible. And the safety car is going to go in right as it's time for me to pit. This game is horrible, dude. This game is just really, really bad. And Lewis Hamilton got through the safety car, so they never fixed that. And now my 2 crappy drivers are stuck behind the safety car. This game is horrible. And now they're all racing. Awesome. So I am only in 22nd and 23rd place because someone wrecked. Otherwise I would be in last and second to last, which has been the outcome for the past 10 races. So I don't know how this is not pay to win. Look at how slow Gio is. Look how slow Latifi is. How is it possible for me to even try to compete without paying? Why would I pitch you guys? You're in last and second to last. It's not going to make a difference. If you pit, you're never going to get to 21st anyway, so. So again, I started yesterday. And I'm not going to say I was competitive, but at least I was able to get some wins against my opponents. And then I got up to, I want to say I got up to 14 flags. And once I got 14 flags in level 1, I started racing against people that had Ocon and whoever the next driver is that you can get. There were some guys that had Hamilton. Yeah, there's guys that had Hamilton. I saw Verstappen. Again, if I am in Series 1 with 14 flags, why am I seeing Hamilton and Verstappen? Because they paid to win. Like, there's no way getting around this game being a pay to win. I don't understand the argument these guys were making yesterday. Look at the stats on these guys. Latifi's wet weather ability is 9. So once the race had rain, I knew I wasn't going to be competitive. Giovinazzi's overtaking is 11. His defending is 15. He's not competitive the way this game is set up. So your options are, if you're new to this game, here's what I would say. If you want to win, hit this button right here, bring up this screen, and I'm going to say you're probably going to have to spend that $99 so you can buy enough stuff that you'll be competitive. If you don't do that, this is what you're going to wind up seeing. I was seeing Ocon and Russell. Those are the two drivers that I started seeing last night, was Ocon and Russell. Okay. Today I finally received this part and this part. So before that, those were just base. So yeah, if you go in and you buy this $99 for bucks, then you can come up here and you can start buying this stuff up here, and your car will get better and actually be competitive. But yeah, to answer you guys' questions, I don't know how to play this game and win without spending money. Maybe I'll try a Series 2 race. Maybe they're matching me up with better guys in Series 1 because I shouldn't be down there. Maybe they want me to go to Series 2 where they're going to match me up with guys that are competitive. Or maybe what's happening is that all the people that are new to the game, either they're spending money or they just stop playing this game. Okay, 15 flags. $23, $24. Oh, $22, $23. Wow. And who are his drivers? Ricardo and Gio. This race is over. Okay, so everyone's telling me to go green for 3 laps, yellow for 1, and then red for the rest. You see when I go green, everyone just pulls away. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess what they wanted to do was to make the game play more realistic. And I'm going to say they achieved that because now this acts like a Formula One race. They just drive around in a line. The guys up front are gone. And all of the midfield teams don't stand a chance to win. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go to yellow. Okay, we're back to last. And he has a guy up at 16th. And with the way they have it now, I can now catch up. But then I just start following guys around the track. See? So even on his hard tires, he's able to pull away from me. he passed me right back with hard tires. And they missed the pit stop. That's not me, guys. That's not me. I got 2 bars. This game is atrocious. Dude, this game is so bad now. This game is really, really bad. Okay, so one-stop strategy, throw on soft tires and just let them go for 4 laps. Apparently that's the new strategy, because the way it is, even if your tires go bald, you can still hold cars behind you. Still haven't won a race though. I don't quite know what to say about this game anymore. I know what's wrong. The cars are too big or the track is too small. That's what they did. They narrowed the track so that it's almost impossible to pass. How does he not make that move? Like, seriously. How is he not making this move? See? How does he not make that? Thank you. Like, how does he not make that move? Here comes the lagging issues. I got 2 bars. So this is the first race in 12 races where I'm going up against somebody that also has Latifi and Giovinazzi. And it looks like their cars are at the same level as mine. I mean, drivers do this weird thing where they like come to complete stops on the track for some reason. So there you go. After all of that, I go into the pits and then last. And now, because you can't pass, you just wind up following the guy behind. Just gonna keep following him, driving right behind him, even though I should be able to pass him. Nope. Just gonna keep following. Just keep following. Just keep following. Come to a stop for no reason. Keep following. Come to another stop. And then get passed by his teammate at the very end. Oh wait, still got one more lap. Still following. Softs and hards. Can't pass. Can't pass. Can't pass. Can't pass. Just follow the leader. So if you have strategy, your only hope is that you get matched with somebody who has the same driver, same car setup about, and doesn't know how to play the game. If you go up against anybody that knows how to play and they were playing it before and they use CC points, you're toast. That's my first win in 13 races. So I get one win every 13 races. It brings my flag total up to a grand total of 3. Woohoo! Really not much excitement looking forward to the beginning of the race because I know I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish in the 20s. Like, your strategy doesn't do anything. I started that last race 21st and 24th, and I finished 21st and 22nd. So you start the game worse than Williams. Think about it. If you know anything about this sport, to start this worse than Williams, yeah, this race ain't gonna go good. See? He comes to a complete stop. Have you ever seen that in a real race where a driver just comes to a complete stop? There, he did it again. And after one lap, I am, what, half a lap down to the leader? So yes, they made this a much more realistic representation of a Formula One race, which is basically, if you want to win, you better pay. Everyone ahead of me has already been into the pits. Oh shoot, I didn't even see it's raining. Ah! Oh well. Ball tires, man. Ball tires. So that race, you can take both thumbs and point them straight at me. I know why I lost that race. Got it. But once again, my point is being taken. How are you keeping anybody behind you with bald tires? Well, that's the other thing they told me. They're like, well, if you just use a boost. I'm like, yeah, well, if I use a boost, I got to pay for those. Pay to win. And I'm not going up against people that are using boosts. I am just stuck with these two crappy drivers. Sure, once I get a better driver, who knows? I don't know. But I'm feeling what a lot of you guys are saying. This game isn't that much fun anymore. And the fact that I'm racing Fabio Mario again, that tells me that there's not a lot of players. They're not retaining players. So people are starting it, they're having the same problem that I am, and they're not playing it anymore. Or else I would be able to find more people that are evenly matched. So this is not just a me thing. This is the nation speaking. The nation is telling you that your game is not set up properly. And here goes the parade of boring, where the guys just drive around following each other. Just giving up positions. So this is the strategy that they were telling me. They're like, yeah, go slow for 3 laps. I'm like, dude, you are stuck at the back of the pack when you do that. Just shedding positions. Just all the way up at 18th. And that was almost last. A lot of work for 11 points. Not complaining. I'm just saying. Finally, I get a race crate. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for one of these. There it is. Okay, anyone that's wondering, it's going to take you a day before they give you a driver. You know what? Nicholas Latifi's still better. Just because of his tire management. Wow, they really don't like Antonio Giovinazzi. Damn, my man Antonio Giovinazzi is the worst driver in the game. Alright, that's day 2. Well, I should say video 2. I'll probably make another one later today. Trying to figure this game out. Alright, F1 Manager Nation. This is F1 Manager Legend signing out. Talk to you guys later.